Previously on Secret Chef.
A few old friends stopped by,
Want to come back? Then make a snack.
but only one stuck around.
I want to throw up.
Sydney questioned her good fortune,
This is me having a meltdown.
and someone's winning streak came to an end.
What?
Bring it in.
Level 8 of 10 begins now.
It's not what you do, it's the way you do it. And it better be good, because today I'm going to critique technique.
10 chefs compete through 10 levels of cooking challenges, secretly judging each other for a $100,000 prize. This is Secret Chef.
I'm in the top 4, baby.
I'm still like freaking out. Like, this is real.
Everyone is when they bring it up a notch.
The finale is right around the corner. I want to fight, I want to claw, I want to win this competition.
I can't believe Josh is out and I'm here. I'm just like, I don't know what happened yesterday. I really don't understand.
Oh my goodness, like
I
you
mean-
trained under some of the best chefs in the world. Joshua worked at 3 different Michelin star restaurants. And I'm a home cook and I'm still in this thing. Feel bad for Joshua, but as myself still in the game, I'm feeling pretty accomplished right now.
He's phenomenal, all the food he cooked, but
Yeah.
like maybe things throw him off
Yeah.
that are part of the challenge. I've seen professional chefs go home and I'm still standing. I kind of want to do a happy dance.
You can roll your eyes, stomp your feet, but this that girl that you ain't gon'
Obviously, I can't be doing that.
Hiya, chefs!
Hi, Chefy.
Once there were more of you, now there are 4 of you. But who will be our Secret Chef winner?
Oh.
Just think, one of you will walk away with my $50,000 and the $50,000 matched by our grand prize sponsor, HelloFresh. What will you do with all that cabbage?
It's a lot of slaw. This is real deal money that could help fuel a restaurant. $100,000 is like right there.
It's time for a challenge. And for today's first challenge, I have a fantastic ingredient.
God.
It's a lot of rice. Oh, there's different types.
Grains.
Lots of different races.
Rice! Rice is life! All around the world, humans live on rice. Just on that belt alone, I've got brown rice, seed rice, jasmine rice, sweet, sticky rice, long grain basmati, wild, arborio, sushi, bama, calrose, and black rice. You can steam it, boil it, or fry it. With the right technique, rice is a perfect foundation for anything.
The perfect rice dish has perfectly cooked, fluffy rice. This is where you start to see the difference in people's skill level.
You can make whatever rice dish you want with whatever type of rice you want, as long as it takes us on a culinary journey, a field trip around the world with rice. Whoever wins this challenge will receive a secret advantage for the next one. You have 60 minutes. Happy travels. Bon voyage.
Let's go. It is so important for me that I win this advantage today because I legit fought so hard to get back in this competition. And now that I won 2 challenges, I really got to stay on top.
Chef JJ? Chef JJ, where are you? Oh!
What's going on?
Yeah, not much. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to see you. How you been?
I'm all right. You know, I'm working with a bunch of crazy chefs.
Ooh, you know, chefs can be crazy.
Well, as one of the country's most respected chefs, a magician with rice, and a James Beard Award winner to boot, you're the perfect mystery guest for our field trip rice dish challenge.
You know, field trip and rice bowls is my way.
They sure are.
So you have a kitchen for me?
Yes! There's a little twist on today's challenge to keep our chefs on their toes. Chef JJ is gonna secretly cook a surprise dish for them to taste and review. Chef JJ, are you ready?
I'm always ready to cook, Chefy. You know me. I gotta get to the kitchen.
All right, so long. Chefs, please begin the challenge in 3, 2, 1, go!
We got rices of all sorts of type. We have to make a field trip rice dish that takes us on a journey to another part of the world.
With Chef Arugula gone, I am like a strong front runner here.
Now people want to see the dish that I'm gonna cook. People want to open the cloche and be like, all right, I see what Leon's bringing.
You always wash your rice. As a home cook at top 4, I'm feeling confident, so I go with the theme of a West African rice bowl, and I'm going to make a jollof rice. Basically, it's jasmine rice or a long grain rice. There's usually a protein chicken, and it's usually served with like plantains and fresh vegetables. I haven't made jollof rice before, so I'm taking a risk, but I can do this. I've been cooking rice since I was 5.
I immediately go over to the stove because I smell something burning.
Oh my God, my rice is still going. This is not good. This should be a foolproof competition.
Since it's a rice challenge, it's about the rice, so I really need the rice to have a lot of flavor. I decided to make an asparagus risotto with a poached egg. I want to like up it a notch by making beurre blanc, a classic French butter sauce. And that's just sauteing shallots with wine, so you're really packing in that flavor. With this dish, I really want to wow my fellow contestants, because if I'm correct, they're all professional chefs. As a home cook, I need to take my flavors a step further so I can compete with these guys.
I'm thinking about making Korean fried rice with crispy tofu. I haven't made a vegetarian dish here, and that's kind of how I cook a lot at home for my clients. And I love making any kind of fried rice, so it's gonna be fun. I'm pretty impressed with myself today.
I used to work at a sushi restaurant, so I'm gonna go with the sushi rice. I'm making a chicken cutlet rice bowl. This dish takes you from Asia to Mexico to the South.
Incorporate, sriracha and chipotle.
Top of the fried chicken, like a buttermilk fried katsu cutlet.
Gotta get that southern influence, so it's like a southern fried chicken.
All right, I think I'm gonna do a little tasso, jasmine rice, and then some crispy squid. In Spain, you'll see a lot of squid or a lot of like shellfish and tasso ham being from the American South, and that's where the inspiration is. So I'm going from Spain to the Americas. Oh yeah, look at this.
Holy cannoli, look at that technique.
All right, we're cooking with gas.
Just 25 minutes remain.
I normally don't cook with rice. That's just not one of my things. I've been a bartender 15 years, and to be honest, I don't really eat it a whole lot. And now I kind of feel like I'm out of my element, because for me, perfect rice dish is a pizza.
Just gonna make some simple rice. So I put my middle finger to the bottom of the bowl, and I was filling up the liquid to the top knuckle of my finger. That's the trick of cooking rice. It doesn't matter what size your hand is. If you use that, you're gonna get this beautiful fluffy rice.
Great technique, JJ.
Now I need to press my tofu. When you're cooking with tofu, you want to press your tofu to remove as much liquid as possible. I'm doing this because I wanted to absorb some of the marinade, so when you take a bite, it's not just tofu flavored. I'm just throwing it in, we're having fun over here. Woo!
This is the base for the beurre blanc, AKA white butter, which if I had a basketball nickname, I would really hope they would call me that. That sounds pretty cool. We had a white chocolate, I'd be white butter. Ooh, beurre blanc with the layup.
He shoots, he scores.
Hook shot. Oh, I don't know if I made it or not. Oh, I don't know if I made it or not.
My beautiful jollof. I gotta get this in there. I want a component of plantain on my dish because that's authentic to how jollof is served. So I decided to make a crunchy plantain chip to kind of add some texture. Okay, this is done.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! That's beautiful. I'm looking for rice that's like fluffy. I don't want your rice to be mushy. Too many of us grow up on mushy rice. Rice is one of the hardest ingredients to cook. I hope they're paying attention to it.
Risotto can be kind of a tricky dish because it can't be underdone and you can't have it mushy. It needs to be tender, it needs to be creamy. This challenge is all about technique. And with risotto, it's a fickle thing. I've got to continuously stir it. Let's take a look at your egg. Don't forget about your egg, Lanky. Oh, see, that one might be a little overdone. But we've got plenty of eggs. I would love to win this advantage. It's been a little while since I've had one.
The winner of the White Elephant Challenge was Chef Macron.
really helped me out in the past challenge. I would love to do that again.
Chefs, 15 minutes remain.
I'm gonna fry these bad boys. And then at the same time, chicken can go in while the skins are crispy. Oh! 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 My fryer handle breaks. Did I put too much in the fryer? Oh my God, like, dang, man. This is a crucial moment. If I can't get this fryer situation together, there's gonna be no chicken on this bowl. Fry it down.
Welcome back. We left Chef Leon trying to get a handle on his chicken.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
dang, man.
Who's gonna pay for that, Leon?
My fryer handle breaks, and I'm running out of time. It's crazy. I'm gonna move the baskets and rearrange stuff and just improvise because the chicken's gotta get cooked no matter what. This first chicken's basically done.
I think I smell my rice burning. That's gonna be a problem. The rice is cooking way, way faster than I expected. No panic. It's mushy on top. The whole bottom layer is burnt. I have 7 minutes. I can do this.
Chefs, 5 minutes.
Woo!
Now I'm frying the rice.
I'm just putting a little rice in there first. I want to mix it with tasso hand mix. You fold that in there. You do a little bit at a time. Trick is you don't need to rush. Oh, that's great.
All right, last egg, make it count. Where's the bowl? Where's the bowl?
You get bacon. You get bacon. Everyone gets bacon.
Chefs, 1 minute remains.
This plating is a little messy. It's not gonna be my best.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this in time.
All right, now this is the tricky part because we can't break the egg. Come on, Lanky, you got this, Holmes.
I always do in sections of the bowl. Rice on one side, vegetables, and then the protein. Comes together really nice.
Oh God, my hands are messy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
Hopefully it's a winner and hopefully I get an advantage.
Not bad for on the fly.
Chefs, please return to your tasting rooms. It's that time again. Please assess the taste, execution, and presentation of these 4 dishes.
Why is there 4? So, who's back? Is Josh back?
There's 4 dishes, but there's only 4 chefs left. And I don't eat my own food. Who else is cooking? Please don't tell me Chef Joshua's coming back.
JJ, Chef JJ. Today you won't rate the dishes, but please write our chefs a review.
Gotcha.
Let's get started.
Jollof Rice Bowl, West African.
It's really pretty presentation.
Plantain chip is delicious.
Jollof rice is a little wet for me, but everybody cooks jollof rice different.
I like the spinach and bacon, maybe not with the rice. Maybe if it was mixed in.
We have a Korean fried rice. The tofu were good. I like that someone used tofu. I don't think anyone has used tofu in this competition so far. It's very delicious.
That's good tofu. But it's not about the tofu, it's about the rice. Rice is cooked nice. Flavor is good, has good kick. It's tasty.
Curry with tasso jasmine rice, Spain to the Americas.
Yo, this is some next level. It's all executed really well.
When I think of rice bowl, this is what I want.
I like the protein and the sauce.
Seasoned perfectly.
I honestly don't know whose this could be. I feel like I've been out of this for a little while, but it's really good.
Chicken cutlet rice bowl, Asian, Mexican, Southern American.
Let's start with presentation. It looked good. I mean, they really went like around the world here.
This sushi rice is cooked spectacular.
The chicken is good, it's crunchy. I like it a lot. Can't tell what, is this a chicken skin?
Oh, that chicken skin is right.
The rice is like the most boring thing on that whole dish, but altogether, I just want to eat that plate more.
Asparagus risotto from France.
Ah, beautiful. Beautiful.
I thought risotto was Italian. Look at that yolk ooze. Good flavor.
The rice is kind of not consistently cooked. There's some pieces that are chewy and some are good.
This one's probably my favorite, only because it's just so well balanced.
Having a fourth cloche, I'm confused for sure.
We got another person coming back? Is this another top 5? Like, what's about to happen?
I don't know. I think mine was definitely the most direct to the point of where it came from. Ooh, I hope they liked it.
I'm really proud of that tofu that I made.
I'm scared. Time for reviews.
With just a few chefs left, it's getting too easy to guess who's saying what. Let's make it interesting. The reviews are going incognito. Shh, here they come.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
I would like to note, for the record, that the names have been crossed out.
Ooh, and I can't tell who's critiquing me.
This is kind of an interesting twist. The redacted aliases means that we're not going to be understanding who is sending the feedback, but maybe it's also to preserve this fourth review.
This is tough. All right, here we go. The egg yolk was poppy. The risotto for me could be cooked a little less, but it's really good. Okay.
Super flavorful rice, but felt like the rice was a little gummy. Not sure if it was supposed to be more sticky. So that means you've never had jollof, so you don't know what the texture is supposed to be.
Tofu and sauces were the stars of the dish. The rice flavors didn't quite marry with the tofu and sauces. I think that might be radicchio. I feel like they're always kind of a little bit of a harsh critic.
Well executed, wonderful flavor, mouth craved Parmesan after a bite. But this was a French dish. Parmesan is Italian. I wouldn't put Parmesan, but I'm glad they enjoyed the dish.
I like the journey and different components. I would have left the chicken out and just went with the skin. Oh my gosh, a chicken skin rice bowl, duh, I missed it. I wouldn't have had to deal with the fryer situation. I could have just got all the skins off the chickens. That would have been so perfect.
Okay. I don't know who said what, but at this point, it doesn't matter. Like, you just need to cater your dish to the people who are eating it if you want to make it to the finale.
Oh boy.
Oh, baby. Say something good.
No. It's okay, I won 2 yesterday. I should be proud of myself.
Shocker. I'm sorry, you did not win. Try again soon. Curious who won.
These are great reviews. I am another step closer to $100,000.
After reading the reviews, I feel great. I think I'm gonna win this challenge.
I really packed in some nice French flavors into this dish, and I want the advantage in the next round. Roll the dice.
We left Lanky calling on Lady Luck for a win and the advantage over Leon.
Roll the dice.
I hate this feeling, I hate it.
I'm sorry, you did not win. Try again soon. Really? What won?
Boom! I won.
I think maybe Josh, if Josh is back, maybe that cutlet.
Finally.
Chefs, please exit your tasting rooms.
All right, see you later, room.
All right, let's sit down.
My favorite room.
So we had the fourth review and a fourth dish.
And no names.
Yeah,
no
no
names. That was a new one.
Walk in, 4 cloches, and I'm like, oh my God,
Is Josh
another
coming
person's
back?
coming back.
Is Josh coming back again?
I know, I literally was who's back? Who's back?
That dish could be totally Josh
It
now.
was 100%. That's the other thing was it was a Josh dish.
Yeah. Show yourself, Josh.
Come on, Josh.
He's like the chair turns
I
around.
know. He's like,
That'd be hilarious.
I think someone's coming back.
But someone else's.
Chefy.
Hiya, chefs.
Hi, Chefy.
You brought a world of flavor to those rice dishes. Great job.
Woo. Woo.
Did you happen to notice anything special?
We sure
Yeah, I
did.
think we
There was an
did.
extra one.
There was an extra dish.
Yes, someone very talented is here today.
Would Chefy do this to us? Really bring back another eliminated contestant? This could be Chef Joshua coming back. Who is it?
Who is it?
Josh, it's
Who is
definitely
it?
Josh.
Yes, it's James Beard award-winning chef and cookbook author, Chef J.J. Johnson.
I am so excited to see Chef JJ. I'm fangirling. I've been to his restaurant. I love it. I'm thrilled, but I also know when there's a guest chef, there's a unique challenge. So I'm curious to see what JJ has to say.
What's up?
Hello.
How you feeling?
Good.
You feel better now?
I never feel good.
You should be proud of yourselves.
I'm so relieved that it's not another contestant coming back.
I'm gonna put you guys up to a task.
No.
I was a co-author of a cookbook called Between Harlem and Heaven, which featured recipes that were influenced by Africa, Asia, and the Americas. The goal was to highlight forced migration, the way people move, and all the food that came out of those areas. I'm gonna pair two countries, and I'm gonna look for you to pull flavors from there in your kitchens.
Oh, goodness.
For this challenge, you'll go on a culinary journey from one country to another, drawing inspiration from both to create your own unique meal. You must combine the flavors of each place and merge them into a totally new dish. Show them which countries, JJ.
Okay, today in geography class,
So chefs, on this map, I have 8 countries with distinct culture and culinary traditions.
oh gosh.
And here's what I paired together. I have Germany to Korea, Italy to India, Mexico, all the way to Greece, and Japan to Spain. Now I know you're thinking, do these countries and food even go together? But just let the ingredients in your kitchen talk to you. If you dig a little deep, I'm sure you'll make something truly delicious.
I'm kind of freaking out because there are some countries that really are just so far apart, and I don't really know Indian flavors. For sure, I do not want Italy with India.
Now listen, when you get back to your kitchens, you'll see what countries have migrated there for you to start cooking. And don't worry, I'll be tasting, but I will not be reviewing them. That will be up to the 4 of you, because somebody's going home today, right?
I don't want to talk about it, JJ. These chefs are my best friends.
Oh, Chefy!
Until next season.
Oh, wow, whoa. Is Chefy always like this?
Yes.
All the time.
All the time.
Come on, Chefy.
So spicy today.
One more thing. The winner of the last challenge has already been secretly informed. Their advantage is that they will receive 3 minutes of intercom time with Chef JJ where they can ask him whatever they want.
Boy, I wish I won the advantage.
All right, chefs, I hope your flavors and ingredient pairings won't get lost in translation. You'll have 90 minutes. See ya!
90 minutes.
Running. Pardon.
For this challenge, we have to combine flavors from 2 different countries that we're assigned to make a cohesive dish.
Let's see what I got.
All right, come on, fingers crossed. What do you got for me this time?
So we're going to Mexico to Greece. Alrighty.
Okay, Spain and Japan. I'm very nervous. This is going to be challenging. Also, seat 42D all the way in the back of the plane.
Germany and Korea. I don't know that much German food.
Italy and India. For sure, I do not want Italy with India. I don't eat a lot of Indian food.
Chefs, please begin the challenge in 3, 2, 1, go!
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, there's some like really nice prawn in there.
Really need to come up with an idea, kind of bring a couple things together. I mean, kimchi and sauerkraut, both fermented. I am assigned Germany and Korea. I don't really have any experience with German food. I've eaten a lot of brats and I've had spätzle. I've never really done anything else besides that. I wonder if I could make some kind of like kimchi kind of stew with like spätzle with German pork. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna see what else I have.
I'm going to do marinated lamb skewers with Mexican refried beans and a corn relish topped with the sauce. Don't know the sauce yet. I know some Mexican flavors and ingredients. I know some Greek flavors and ingredients. I don't know where they really overlap. I think that's where I'm missing. Like, where can I get them to hit right in the middle? Just a little bit of cerveza.
These are flavors I'm not quite familiar with, but I think I've got a plan. I'm gonna do spaghetti and meatballs. I'm keeping things simple. I'm just gonna work on flavors. Instead of like a classic tomato sauce that you get in Italy, I'm gonna do like a roast red bell pepper curry sauce. This might work.
Ramen noodles, love. Sake, love. I got Spain and Japan, and I love Japanese food. I love ramen, I love sushi. Yes, let's do it. We're going with a ramen, and I'm going to figure out what goes on the ramen. I'm really confused what I'm gonna do with Spain. Where is the Spanish flavor gonna come in? When I think of Spanish food, I think tapas, paella, mussels, and prawns. I'm gonna go with paella style ramen. I could do prawns and saffron to flavor the stock.
All right, and I'll let that go. 45, that'll be fine.
Winning the Advantages gives you an option to talk to a James Beard award-winning chef. So when he speaks, I mean, that word to me is truth.
JJ, you there?
Yo, Chef Donut.
I have a direction of how I'm going to guide Mexico and how I'm gonna have some Greek flavors.
All right, my man.
I plan to do refried beans with a corn relish with marinated lamb skewers. I would just like a little bit more inspiration coming from Greece.
Do you have feta?
Yeah.
So mix the feta in with the ground lamb.
Beautiful. What do you think of sauce here?
The sauce?
Yeah.
You got Greek yogurt?
Maybe like a raita or maybe a tzatziki.
Throw in some fresh oregano. Throw in some za'atar.
Za'atar is a good one.
That's gonna bring it all together, that nice creaminess. I see this dish coming together well.
Any other advice, any direction you think I should follow, make note of?
Just stay focused on what you need to do. You're on to something, and now just execute it. You're good. Don't go off path.
Thank you. That was a huge, huge help. I feel amazing that Chef JJ gave me the perfect validation that I'm kind of like in the good mindset. Like, he really helped out the connection with some sort of yogurt sauce. That was a huge, huge help.
All you gotta do is execute. I heard that. I heard that loud and clear.
Infused oil.
Maybe one habanero for like good spice.
We're just gonna keep blitzing that.
Saute these out real quick.
Oh, this is the most chaos.
Chefs, you have 1 hour.
As a home cook, I like to take liberty because I can. Sometimes I can't decide on what I want for dinner. Like, oh, do I want Mexican or do I want Japanese? I have the liberty at home of mix them together. Kind of like what we're doing here, except it's not really what I would pick, but I'm rolling with it, moving with the flow.
My hands are literally goo. Like, I'm trying to make spetzel, but I've never made it. Only watch others make it. Should have paid attention. I'm starting to have doubts in my plan. The spetzel is not coming out the way I thought it would. I don't know how these two countries can work together at all. I'm at a loss. This is definitely the hardest challenge so far, and it's really testing me. Everyone's gonna be like, what am I even eating, Sydney?
All that oil, acrid taste. Some people seem nervous about the country origins. I mean, my whole goal in cooking is I want to be familiar with cuisines from everywhere. So, like, give me this. I gotta go to the semis. I can make it, man. I like the finish line's right there. Making it to the semis would be so big.
Chefs, 25 minutes remain.
I have mussels and clams to add some of that seafood flavor that's very prevalent in Spanish food. I gotta do something with this, and I don't want to. I might have to grow up and do it. I know prawns are always served at tapas restaurants. We're gonna think on this one. I don't like touching them. I don't like seeing them. I don't want to deal with this thing. It has eyeballs. Why do they have like 1,000,000 feet? I don't even know what you're supposed to do with this. Someone help me.
Welcome back. Chef Poonam's having crustacean frustration.
Really still thinking about these. I don't know what to do with this, but I know I need it. I want to be confident and make something up, but we're not there. We can't f around today. I'm gonna not. Sorry, guys. My dish will still have a Spanish influence without the prawns because I still have mussels and clams.
I was kind of hoping to have like a more like maybe orange curry sauce because right now it looks like Italian food, but it's fine if it looks Italian and then it turns out to taste Indian. I think I've hit the home run, right?
I think the stew that I've made so far is really good. I think it was like a mushroom stew that I would eat mixed with Korean flavors. I think it works. Something's telling me to just go with it.
Most of the things I wanted to get done are now finished. The only concern is cooking the lamb. I think the lamb might not cook right like I want. If the cheese starts sticking to the cast iron and I can't get the flavor I want in time, we could be in trouble.
I'm gonna taste this again. We're gonna see how it is. This is pretty much just an Italian sauce. I need to get some more Indian flavors in there. There's some more spices. So I'm gonna go a little heavier with all these herbs because I like what's going on right now. I just hope that people get it. My herbs and spices are coming together and it's starting to smell like Indian cuisine, but I've gotta give it time in the sauce to make sure it tastes like Indian cuisine.
Chefs, 15 minutes remaining.
Oh, damn it.
One of my favorites. Why didn't I think of this? MSG. MSG, baby. Oh. Oh. And now the flame is out. How do I make it? Oh, okay, it's back.
Chefs, 5 minutes.
Okay. Roasty toasty.
Would become a neurotic lunatic.
Good enough, good enough, good enough. Okay.
If I don't get these noodles right, the ramen will not be the way I want it to be because they will be overcooked and not elevated. No one wants overcooked ramen unless you're a grandma without teeth. Let me try these. Let's bring this somewhere I can handle. Yeah, I'm not loving these. The noodles are overcooked. I have other options. I could do a soba, but that means I have to get a whole pot of water boiled, then use those hot noodles to plate and get all my garnishes. This will never work. I don't have time for this. I need to just do it, and that's what's gonna happen.
I'm plating early because I want to make this pretty.
Skewers have ended up working out exceptionally well. This isn't supposed to work together, and it does. Like, I just don't want any cohesion talk. If I hear cohesion one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Damn, this is awesome.
Chefs, 1 minute left.
Here's time to garnish. I'll tuck you this way.
Rizo, one of these.
Corn relish is there.
Oh, this plating is really rustic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
I feel really good. I feel like it's just a matter of like, do the chefs feel good? Do they like the dish?
The challenge has ended. Please head to your tasting room.
Here we go.
This is looking good.
Top 4, let's see.
This is a paella style ramen. Ooh, this is cute.
So they got Japan and Spain.
Presentation of this dish is spectacular.
Let's see if there's a good texture on these noodles because that's a big part of ramen, isn't it? They are overcooked.
The broth is a little bland. I wish there was more seafood.
I got the attributes of paella, but it doesn't taste like paella.
I needed so much more complexity in here. The paella style ramen was beautiful, but I didn't get too much of both countries. I feel like Japan and then Spain.
This chef got Germany and Korea, and they did a spicy stew with schnitzel style pork.
I think the pork is great.
I don't really know if this is a stew. It's more like a broth.
Woo! I got some spice.
It was like overwhelmed with heat.
Is it a noodle? Like, what is this? It's flavorful. I don't know. It tastes good. I just don't know what it is. Lamb skewer with refried beans, corn relish, and tzatziki, Mexico and Greece.
So this is Chef Donut. I gave him some advice. Let's see if he took the advice.
Tastes like tzatziki. It's very delicious. I would eat that all the time.
The sauce is good. Okay, Donut, I see you. Now, I'm this type of guy. You take the tortilla, that little spread, that sauce, you take that lamb, hit it with a little dollop of the corn and refry, and off away we go to Mexico and Greece.
I mean, it's all really good. It's just not cohesive as much. We just took 2 elements from each country and went, "Hip, here we go, they're on a plate." I was not blown away.
Okay, my people. Indian spaghetti with meatballs.
Ooh, yeah, give me this one.
I can feel like I'm in Italy, and I can smell like I'm in India. Now let's see what it tastes like.
This better be like a curried spaghetti and meatball.
That's good. Nice kick.
Yep. Home run. Whoever this was nailed the theme.
I'm not getting it. I'm trying to like it. Like, I am so disappointed because Indian food is multi-layered. You have to know when to add things. You need to know how to toast the spices. And I feel like people just like using the word curry and calling it Indian food. I want to roll my eyes for 5 minutes if I could. I wish I could.
Well, now this is the point where I cross my fingers and freak out my mind.
Bye.
I don't wish my competitors any ill will, but I hope they did worse than me.
Let's see what the chefs have to say.
Ooh, I don't want to read yet. Let's get comfortable first.
Okay. Reviews for Chef Radicchio. Again, they're redacted. I wanted more of a punch and spice and saffron. I forgot the saffron in my paella. How do you make paella without saffron? Okay.
Great flavor, very monochromatic. Korea was the star of the show. You should be proud. I am.
Like the concept, wish the sauce had a stronger Indian influence / flavor. I was kind of worried about that.
Chef Blank said flavors were incredible, but it just doesn't feel cohesive or different. If I had to hear cohesive one more time. At this point, I'm annoyed. It's no longer flavor, it's cohesion that I'm getting killed on. That I disagree with.
Everyone was very happy with it. I think they just wanted like a vessel.
Just thinking out loud, 90 minutes to have Italy and not make fresh pasta and to use dried pasta, that like is crazy.
Chefs, please exit your tasting room and go to the lobby.
Whew, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm starting to panic because there's 4 of us and 1 is going home and I don't know where I stand.
How do y'all feeling?
I'm like sick to my stomach, but you know.
And my palms are always kind of sweaty when I come back in the lobby. There's nothing I can do now.
Yeah.
The dreaded moment. It is almost the semifinals. Someone is going home. I definitely don't want it to be me. I don't want to be top 4. I want to be number 1.
We need a group hug before this starts.
Okay.
Yeah, let's bring it in.
I always give love, y'all.
Yes.
You guys have been a blast to cook with.
Yes, honestly.
Agreed. It's a good bunch.
Hi, chefs.
Hi,
Hi,
Sheffy.
Sheffy.
Chef JJ, hooray!
What's up?
You made some awesome flavor migration dishes today. At least, I think you did. I don't have taste buds. Chef JJ, you have taste buds. How did they do?
Oh, they did phenomenal.
Wow!
The food was spectacular, and I would say the highlight for me was you developed flavors. I think that's what it was all about, so you should be really proud of yourselves.
That is awesome. I just fed a James Beard Award winner that he loved my food. And those words will forever live in my heart.
If I was voting, it would be really, really tight.
Thanks for being our guest today, Chef JJ. But what happens next is emotional.
Oh, no.
I think it would be best if you were not here to witness this. Goodbye, Chef JJ.
Thank you, Sheffy. Good luck.
Thanks,
Thank
Jeff.
you.
Chef JJ.
Chefs, you made many impressive dishes, but one of you didn't impress enough.
Oh.
Chef Gherkin, and Chef Donut.
Just kill me. Just, are you kidding? I can feel my heart just like beating on my chest.
Am I in the top or the bottom? Just tell me.
4 chefs standing here. Soon will be 3. One must go. Who will it be?
With my name being announced, I'm nervous now, because I'm like, this is top 3, 100,000 on the line.
Chef Gherkin, and Chef Donut. You are the 2 chefs with the highest ratings. Congratulations, you are one step closer to the grand prize.
Like, I'm just blown away. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm finally feeling confident in who I am.
This is huge. You gotta get to top 3 before you get to the finale, so who's gonna be in top 3 with me? This is what I'm waiting for.
The chef who has the lowest rating and who will be leaving us is...
Oh. I'm either staying or I'm going home. That's a 50-50 shot. I have burnt my fingers and my hands. I have been busting my ass to make it to this point. I want to be the home cook who makes it to the top 3.
Chef Radicchio. Please take one step forward.
I am disappointed because I wanted to be the winner, but I kind of want to take this moment in because I did it. I'm sad to leave, but this was fun for me. I just wanted to come and have fun, share some of the recipes that I love making, and I learned from y'all. Chefy, I don't know about you anymore.
Poonam, we will bill you for the time incurred to bleep out all of your naughty swear words.
I have a ton of spices. Okay, this. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, hot. What the? Holy. Oh, Chefy, I'm leaving and you're throwing shade? Oh,
No, we'll miss you, Chef Radicchio.
It was a joy to be here.
Would you like to tell the chefs what your culinary experience is?
I am a home cook. I do this for fun.
No.
Okay.
I drink wine, I cook.
No, you don't.
I work in corporate America at a desk job.
You should be extremely proud of yourself
I am
Thank
for
you.
that.
extremely proud of you.
Dang, Poonam.
You don't even do this for real, and you're making amazing food. What a testament. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, it's the food that you cook.
You did great.
I am proud to say that I made it this far. I beat a Michelin-trained chef. I've gotten praise from a James Beard award-winning chef. I proved you don't have to be a chef. You do not have to have culinary training to make incredible dishes. Chef Radicchio signing off.
That's big.
Yep.
Chefs, I've sent another chef home. That means of the 3 of you, one of you is closer to winning $100,000.
Yes. Top 3. Whew. Job well done, chef.
Yes.
Thank you.
But I can't celebrate just yet. I still got 2 amazing chefs to kick at it here. I don't think Chefy's having a good time
I don't think
telling
so.
people to go home.
Yeah.
Especially Poonam. They had a good back and forth. He's got to pick on me for the rest of my days.
And me, don't worry, we're in this together.
Bye, Chefy.
Until next time, so long.
Next time on Secret Chef,
Hip, hip, hooray!
the semifinal
It's
begins.
been an honor to go into battle with y'all.
Here we go.
Who's up for a threesome?
We're cooking all 3?
And Chefy wants what Chefy wants.
I'm feeling very generous.
The winner of this challenge will not go home today.
Ooh.
The chefs have to do it more than one way.
Oh my God!
Or it's the highway.
I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it.
It's level 9 of 10 on the next Secret Chef.